Welcome in, YouTubers, Boneyard Garage. Today I'm working on a Model L Gravely. It's got a leaky axle seal. So I took the tires off, which I have dualies on it. And I got the puller on the hub. I'm going to try to get that off. And then there's 4 bolts that takes the housing off, pop the seal out, put a new gasket on, and put it all together. I'm going to get that hub off and I'll be back. Okay, so I got the hub off. Now cleaned everything up with a parts cleaner. Now I'm going to take those 4 bolts out and take the seal housing out. Something hit that seal, it's all dented. So, okay, going to get them bolts out. See what we have inside. Okay, so I got the housing all cleaned up. Popped the old seal out. And these are your shims that go between this housing and your differential. So you want to make sure you put those back in, because that's your backlash on your differential. And I took the old seal out. I don't know if you can see it, but right here, is a dent. Something must have jammed up between the hub. The new seal I got doesn't fit too well. Wrong seal. Too small, and also the gasket isn't right. That's too small to fit over that housing. So the customer got me the part, so I had to give him a call. And now I got it stuck up on my lift with no tires on it. So I'm going to have to put it back together just so I can get it outside. And he also picked up an oil gauge he wants to put on it. Liquid filled oil gauge. I have to do that, I guess. So, alright, that's it for now on this video until I get the right parts. Boneyard out. Okay, so I got the right seal. Got it in the housing. Clean up my shims and put it back together. Hey guys, we'll be back. Alright guys, I'm going to put the hub back on the axle shaft. And like I said, this will come right out. That's your axle that goes into your pinion gear. You want to make sure you have that all the way in and seated all the way to the bottom. I'm going to take a little oil. I cleaned the shaft up with emery cloth. And I like to put some oil on it. Rub that all around. Here's the new seal and the housing, and there's my shims. 3 shims. You want to make sure you put them back in. Doesn't really matter what order, as long as all of them are on there. And when you put it on, just kind of eye it up nice and slow, and you can turn it one way and just roll it on. Like so. Oh, pull it right back out again. Take your bolts. I don't know what the torque setting is. I guess I could look it up, but I've been doing it long enough to know how tight to tighten them. They're going to be fine. Let me go get a ratchet. And I like to tighten them, you know, this one here, then I'll do this one, and then this one, and work my way around. I just snug them a little at a time. Okay, that should do it. Move the stream pan out of the way. Okay, so the next step is to slide the hub back on. Just going to clean it off a little bit, get the loose dirt, grime off it. There's a keyway in that, so you want to make sure you get that lined up. Washer, the lock nut, and on this one I will use the impact, tighten it up. I know this isn't an impact socket, but make sure you get that all the way seated. Sorry about the air compressor. This is the tricky part, is get the wheels back on the way they're supposed to go. This side wheel, and then you have the spacer, bolts, Alright, get started. What's going on here? Try again. I think I actually went on this way. go. Got that one started. Space is not like hold up there and try to get started. I'm going to zip these on with the impact too. Okay, now we got to get the outside wheel on. You should get some new tires. It's like 1, 2, 3 plugs in this one. And it's got a tube in it. So they must have plugged the hole, then put a tube in it. Okay. It's not flat, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay guys, I'm going to get this wheel bolted on. I already did oil pressure gauge, and we have another gas tank because this one's leaking right in here somewhere, so we have another used one. We're going to put that on. So I'm going to turn the camera off, get this wheel on and get the gas tank on, and I'll be back when I'm all done. Okay guys, so we got the Model L all finished. Put the gas tank on. Nice and dry under there now. No leaks. Got the oils, the axle seal in. And oil pressure gauge. Okay guys, thanks for watching my video. Like what you see, please hit the thumbs up. If you don't like what you see, hit the thumbs down. Either way, thanks for checking out my videos. Hey guys, have a good day. Boneyard.